Greetings, residents of Riverfront Flats in St. Paul. It's Isaac on site, kind of gauging of the project progress. As some of you that have followed, the project up to this point hasn't gone according to schedule. There have been a few variables that have accounted for that, namely really the best sequence of doing these projects. It's not uncommon to have some hiccups on the front end of the project, and we apologize that we didn't identify those a little sooner on, but now we're confident that we have a project plan in place that can be reliably tracked right here on the blog. The guys are currently wrapping up in the courtyard today. We're optimistic that they're finishing one of the corner stacks and will make their way to the outer edge, and those two stacks should be completed today, Monday, July 25th. After that, they're going to come here to the west side of the building, and the goal is to finish one deck stack per day. Of course, that's not a perfect science, but that's the goal. We think based on the completion of historical stacks that this is achievable. One of the limitations in estimating this is that really only the lift can be used not as efficiently as ladders, but ladders also are a little problematic with the glass panes on your decks. We want to be ultra cautious so as to not break those. So with all that being said, we do think we can complete a stack a day. So that means for your west elevation, that should be completed by the end of the week of July 25th. Then we're going to go over to the east elevation and the same thing. That will take approximately 1 week if we factor in about one stack a day. Finally, we're going to go to the north side, the busiest thoroughfare of the project, and we're going to wrap that up, again, approximately 1 week to complete that. There's going to be some miscellaneous troubleshooting around your parking garage entrance, stuff like that, which we will tackle as we come. But if you live on the west elevation the week of the 25th, expect to see painters painting in your areas. Lastly, there have been some observations about painting and the quality of painting. To reiterate, we cannot create a perfectly smooth surface. We've inherited previous painting projects, and while the guys are grinding and sanding those areas, expect there to still see some roller stipple and some buildup of coatings. This is what gives the surfaces their protective benefits. We will grind rusting and flaking areas. We will smooth the shoulders down, but short of sandblasting, achieving a perfectly smooth finish is not achievable. Any questions, you can continue to follow the project progress right here on the blog, but thanks so much for your patience as we begin to identify the most efficient way to do the project.